What's up, everybody? Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now Leaf Heroes and Prospects number 5. 2-box break here from the Jumbo case. Thank you so much for jumping in. Let's get to it. We had 18 spots, I believe. This is first name, first letter. We did do some comboing, and we did split up the J's. We got just JA by itself, and then JE to JU, just because of the number of J's in the run. So that is what we've got. About 18 spots total. 3 plus a 5. We're going 8 clicks. 8 clicks on the letters. And after 8, it's the FG combo down to the end of alphabet combo. FG down to end of alphabet. All right, and next up, my participants, it is Jeremy down to Matthew. 3 plus a 3. We're going 6 clicks. And after 6, we got Charles in the 1 spot. We got Joseph K in the 18. Looks like that. Just for the record, I'm way ahead of you guys, so I've already figured out it was 18 well before you chatted. It's true. But just like I had the guy on eBay trying to tell me the Yankees guys after the fact. I'm like, bro, I'm like 5 minutes past you. You guys, sorry, it's no big deal. Good luck, everybody. All right, there we go, and let's sort it here by column C. Hey, there's Tyler in there. What up, Tyler? Definitely the JA is a good one to get, no doubt. Good luck, dude. All right. All right, so just 8 boxes, guys, in the jumbo case. I don't think I realized until now that's probably why we switched from 3 to 2 boxes, because of the jumbos. To the fine folks at Leaf, please just stop this insanity and make your cases just slightly bigger. Where are we? We got there, but a necessary amount of work. All right, so we've got 8 boxes to pick from, and as it happens, I've got an 8-sided die. There's the Ocho there. We go 1 through 4, 5 through 8. It is the 1. Anything but the 8. And it's the 3. 1, 2, and 3. Russ will keep adding these to the site. The more we fill, the more we'll just keep ripping them. We could obviously do a few more from that case. I'm with you, Bo. We need to get that midnight going. I did have you in for 2, Charles. Yeah, you did have 2 in there. Yeah, my man. You had the letter D and the EF combo. So I apologize if maybe I messed up the copy and paste, but yeah, I did have you in there twice. Wow, a lot of packs in these jumbos. You're good, man. No worries. Scare me like that. All right, heroes and prospects. There, you guys got your letters up on the screen. We'll leave that like so, and very good. All right, good luck, everybody. First name, first letter on these. All right, so let's start with a prospects autograph. It is Jared Curtis. Jared Curtis there. As we have learned, the JA spot is the leader in the clubhouse most times. 9 out of 15 for Tyler. Good start for you. Prospects Jared Curtis. We've got Jadarian Payne, 69 out of 199 for Tyler. This is Michael Vick and Kyron Drones. 30 to 99. Matthew S has the M. And Matthew R has the K. I'm going to hold on to Ed or Eddie, Eugene, Ellie, amongst the ones I can think of. But I'm gonna save all the randoms. We might just do a die roll, but I just want to see if I get like more than one, then I can make some adjustments, right, to like make sure people get both. But go from there. And Alex Orjai, their prospects, that's the base. So I was wondering if we're gonna have any base. We do have one there for Jeremy with the A. Oh, okay, there we go. Some of the heroes have E's. Very good, yeah. Eli's a good one. I feel like Russ was cheating looking at the checklist. All right, well, that is a pretty cool card right there. A little Miami. Boom! Man, Ted's not in this one, but he'd be loving that card as a Miami guy. But really cool dual auto guys of Vinny Testaverde and Cam Ward. Your likely number 1 pick. Hey, what up, Tyler? Yeah, absolutely. Got to take care of that business. 1 out of 2. Boom. All right, so Cam is the C. That's Tyler. And then V, the Vinny, is Bo. Okay, so that will be another random. I guess we'll just sweat that one out. That. It is Jaquarian Price. Or you can get a V and then try to get a Cam Ward out of it, right? That's how you do it. 68 out of 199 on the Jadarian Price for Tyler. All right, see, this is why I did what I did now. We've got Vic and Drones again, so we can at least make sure that each spot gets one of these two. That is 29 out of 99. This one was 30 out of 99, so we got them back to back. Okay, that'll make life easy. Alex Orji. Prospects again for the A. This is Prospects autograph of Danny O'Neill. Adam, this one is yours. Congrats. Danny O'Neill, Prospects autograph. 79 out of 99. This is Elvin Bethea, Heroes. That's an E there. 65 out of 199 on the Elvin Bethea. Jason Witten, Heroes. Base there. And Xavier Thomas, Prospects. The X, Joseph. Looks to be an old school Houston Oiler, from what I can surmise. Autograph here, it is Jaden Jank. Jaden Jank there, yeah. That's J.A. 26 out of 99. We've got Austin Mack, Prospects, the A for Jeremy. 50 out of 199 on the Austin Mack. And dual here, 136 out of 199. It's Fran Tarkenton, the F for Charles, L. And Carson Beck, the C for Tyler. That's 136 out of 199. Well, again, we'll save that one to the end. And then Drew Alar, Prospects, the D for Adam. All right, here we've got Talik Williams. Talik Williams, Prospect autographs. The T, Charles, that is yours. Talik Williams, 1 out of 49. And Noah Fafita here, the N for Bo. Noah Fafita, 133 out of 199. Willie Ralph, Heroes W, and another Alex Orjai for the A. This is a prospect autograph of Lake McCree. The L is Michael L. Michael, this one's yours. Lake McCree. Prospects 53 out of 75. And it is Antonio Williams, the A for Jeremy. A spot doing pretty good, at least on the numbered hits. Antonio Williams, 116 out of 199. It's Ryan Wingo. Ryan Wingo there. And little Jonathan Brooks. Rookie for the J. O, the other J spot for Steve. All right, I like what I see here, even though I can't quite make out the autograph. It's Jalen Rayner, University Prospects. Jalen Rayner. Jalen Rayner, 7 out of just 25. Nice hit there for you, Tyler. Congrats, Jalen Rayner. And, oh yeah, you also have this guy, possibilities. Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, 104 out of 199. Here's another duel, a couple of Ole Miss QBs, Eli Manning and Jackson Dart. This one is a base, but again, we're just going to save it to the end and see how things work out. Cameron Edge, Prospects. The E for Eli is Bo, and the JA, of course, is Tyler. Next, we've got Brendan Sorby. The B for Jake. Jake, this one is yours. Brendan Sorsby. 18 out of 25. It's more of Elvin Bethea. the E. He's got a club on his one arm. Elvin Bethea, 69 out of 199. We've got Joe Namath and Xavier Thomas. Yeah, I could put the pack down. We could go backwards like this. Drew Alar. I've got a couple of Buckeyes here. It's Eddie George and Travion Henderson. OHIO there. We know E is Bo with Eddie, and Travion is the T for Charles. So we've got a growing stack of randomizers here. We'll figure it out at the end. We then have Bucky Irving. That's Jake on the Bucky. Prospects rookie 42 out of 99 on the Bucky. And then our autograph. It is Ashton Daniels. The A for Jeremy. That one is yours, Ashton Daniels. 2 out of just 3. Nice one there for you. Congrats, Jeremy. Man, these jumbo boxes are packed with cards. We've got RJ Harvey. The R for Peter. RJ Harvey, 25 out of 25. It is Noah Fafita, the N for Bo, the Arizona Wildcat quarterback. Noah Fafita, 134 out of 199. Willie Ralph. And how many last card bases of Alex Orch I am going to get? That's wild. Here it's Louis Bono. Louis Bono. Nope, I think it's Louis Bond. Apologies. Louis Bond. Regardless, it's the L for Michael. Bond. Louis. 25 out of 75. Carson Beck here for the C and Tyler. Georgia QB. About to be the Miami QB. 119 out of 199 on the Carson Beck. Hey, what up, Wayne? We've got Ryan Wingo. And Jonathan Brooks, prospects. And a little bit of reflux issues here. I apologize. We've got prospect autograph of Jaquays Petaway. Jaquays Petaway prospects there. JA for Tyler. 11 out of just 15 on the auto. We've got more Jaden Daniels. Prospects, rookie. 45 out of 49 on the Daniels. Next up, it is Fran Tarkenton and Carson Beck on the base duel. C is Tyler, and the F is Charles. Plus, we've got Cameron Edge. All right, that's a pretty loaded up first box. We got a whole other one of those to do, and we got a whole bunch of randoms to figure out. Good luck, everybody, here in the back half. It's more A's for Jeremy. Austin Mack. How we doing out there, Wayne? Austin Mack, prospects 70 out of 75. It's Damian Martinez for Adam. Letter D on that one, of course. 8 out of 99. Doug Flutie and Thomas Castellanos here. A couple of Boston College quarterbacks. 9 out of 99. Adam gets the letter D, and Charles the letter T. So Scoring list of randomizers. But probably gonna figure out a way to do some die rolls or something for these. But we'll be all right. Either way, we're not in any hurry. Breaks left include midnight basketball filler, guys. That's 30-something autographs in the break, 36 autographs in the break. Some big teams in the filler. Chance to get Brandon Millers, Scoot Hendersons, LeBrons, and Currys from a filler spot. I've got Rookies and Stars football, 3-box random team. Nice price point on that one. This is the R for Peter. Ryan Wingo, prospects autograph, 7/20 on the Ryan Wingo. We've got the Illusions football random team. Still not giving up on that one for either tonight or tomorrow. Damian Martinez in the green. This is 10/10 on the Martinez. Here is a couple of Colorado Buffaloes, I believe. Cordell Stewart and Shador Sanders. You know, one of these times we'll make a duel with guys with the same name, but today is not that day. Shador is the S with Sean, and Cordell, the K, is Matthew R. So that will be on the random, 38/49. And Deion Burks, prospects. This one is Kelly Carrier. Kind of a fun autograph there. Kelly, the K is Matthew R. Matthew, that's yours. 26/75. And it's Jim Kelly in the red. That's the J.I. for Steve. 4/25. Roderick Robinson and Dallin Hayden. Autograph here, it is Sam Sauls. The S for Sean. Has earbuds in and everything. Sam Sauls, 44/49 on the prospect auto. It's little Hines Ward. The H for Michael L. Hines Ward in the blue. This is 47/99. Steve Atwater and Caleb Johnson. It's Derek Blanche Jr. Adam, that's yours with the letter D. Derek Blanche Jr., 21/49. It's Anthony Gould, prospects. The A is to 10. Jeremy, Anthony Gould. Irving Fryer base and Jeremiah Love base. This is Luke Grimm. Very nice looking sig there on the Luke. Luke Grimm, the L for Michael L. Luke Grimm, prospects, 2/49. And Bo Nose Bomber Mini Booms. Bo Jackson, 26/199 for Jake. Raleek Brown and Killian Robinson rookie. This is Zion Chris. Zion Chris, the Z, Joseph K, end of alphabet is yours. 73/75 on the Zion Chris. It's Jonathan Brooks here, the J-O for Steve. Jonathan Brooks, 129/199. Ty Felton, and Jarek Gibson. Autograph we've got here is Louis Brown IV. Louis Brown IV prospects, the L for Michael L. 11 out of 99. Jim Kelly, the JI for Steve. 106 out of 199 on the Jim Kelly. Roderick Robinson and Dallin Hayden. This is Roydell Williams. Roydell Williams, the R for Peter. I am shocked how many autographs are in these boxes. This is so many autographs. 4 to 5 on the Roydell Williams. So $28. Hard to get crushed. Hines Ward there. The H is Michael. So yeah, I'm looking. I don't know if I got many M's for Matthew S. I know that's been lacking. FG for Charles L. T for Charles D. We got a few we got to make up, but Hines Ward 48 out of 99. Steve Atwater and Caleb Johnson. $12 autos per box. That is crazy. Here it's Fred Ferrier II. Fred Ferrier version 2.0, 37 out of 49. The F, that's Charles L. All right, I feel like I willed that one into existence. Anthony Gould, the Colts rookie. The A for Jeremy in the green. Seems to be a short one. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Anthony Gould, green. Irving Fryer and Jeremiah Love. It's going to be prospective Michael Tollefson. Michael Tollefson there, new perspective auto. The M, that is Matthew S. Very good. 6 out of 25 on the Tollefson. Bo Nose Bomber Mini Booms. It is Bo Jackson there for Jake. This one in the purple. Bo is 29 out of 49. Relique Brown and Killian Robinson. And the autograph here, it is Benjamin Hall. Benjamin Hall, the B. Jake, last autograph is yours. Congrats. Benjamin Hall. 35 out of 75 on the Hall. It's Jonathan Brooks, Carolina rookie. J.O. for Steve. 125 out of 199. All right, appreciate you, man. Trying to get a little Rookies and Stars random done tonight, guys. Jump on in. All right, so that is that. All right, so we got several randoms to do, and we'll just kind of work through this a little bit at a time. So I have 2 base ones here. We'll just do 1 die roll for these 2 base odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. We got Eli and Jackson Dart, and then Tarkington and Carson Beck. They're not number or anything, so these are just odds left, evens right for these 2 base ones there. Evens right. All right, then we had all these numbered duels. Let me confirm they're all numbered. Very good. All right, and I think we only had one set of repeaters, which were these two. So this is an easy one, right? We're gonna make sure I want each guy to get one. They're almost identical cards. They're 30 out of 99, 29 out of 99. Doesn't really make a difference. The M is Matthew, and the K is they're both Matthews, Matthew S and Matthew R. So I guess we'll go the lower numbered one, and we'll do the roll there. The other person's going to get the number 1 out of 30. So not a really big deal there, but here we go. Odds left, evens right for these two. It was evens right. So this one here is going to go to the K. And then the other one is going to go to the M. Easy enough. All right, so then we've got another set of 4 dual number hits. The Colorado guys, the Boston College guys, the Ohio State guys, and I'm going to go ahead and guess that Fran is a Georgia Bulldog and say that it's all college there. They're all numbered. So we'll do one die roll for these 4 guys, for these 4 cards, right, as we have been. Odds left, evens right for all 4. Odds left, evens right for all 4 of these numbered hits. All right, good luck, everybody. Start the landing, and it is for evens. Evens. So numbered hits there. This is so far right side taken those. So to recap it, then the Carson and the C is going to get that one. Travion and the T is going to get that one. Cassiolano's going to get that one. And Shador Sanders is going to get that one. All right. And then we've got this one. Wait, which ones are you referring to there, Bo? So far, everything's been to the right side. I did base duels have went to the right side, and numbered duels have gone to the right side so far. But I have not done your autograph one, if that's what you were referring to. This is Vinny Testaverde, the V, which is Bo, and Cam Ward, the C, which is Tyler. So because I'm a coward and I don't want responsibility on a die roll for this particular one, I am going to refer to the randomizer like so. And that way you guys can yell at them, at him, her, them. Vinny Testaverde up top, and Cameron at the bottom. Gotcha. Nope. Nope, didn't miss it. Didn't miss it. I saved it for last, making you sweat a little bit, right? You guys know the deal. 3 is the base number. And we roll the die. The die roll is a 3. So we're going to click it 6 times. The name on top after 6 wins the card. We know that this is, Tyler with the C and Bo with the V. So 6 clicks is what we're doing, guys. Good luck. After 6 clicks, name on top wins the duel. That is click number 1. Go into Vinny. 6 clicks is what we need. That is click number 2. Staying with Vinny. We've got click number 3. Sticking with Vinny. We've got click number 4. It is also Vinny. All Vinny so far. I know it looks weird, but believe me, as long as these numbers changes, we are good. All right. All right. 2 more to go. Click number 5 there. Does flip to Cameron. And then click number 6. Good luck to you too. It is click 6. Click 6 there. It is Cameron Ward. Gonna get that one. The C for Tyler. Sorry, Bo. I just can't seem to get you one. The 1 out of 2 Testaverde and Cam Ward for the U, going to the C and Cam Ward. All right. Let's recap it. A whole bunch of hits in this one. At these price points, I suspect these will go pretty quick. I know. I boo myself too. I like Tyler a lot though too, but he got a lot of hits with the JA. I know. That is why I put it on the randomizer, because I don't want my die roll to get booed. It was. Congrats, man. Really cool hit for you. The Miami Hurricanes folks will like that one a lot. Numbered hits. A couple of duels here. Buffaloes and Golden Eagles and Buckeyes and Bulldogs. Jonathan Brooks and Bo Jackson. All those duels went to the right side guy. Anthony Gould, Hines Ward, and Jim Kelly. Brooks, Bo Jackson, Anthony Gould, Hines Ward, Jim Kelly, Damian Martinez ×2, Jaden Daniels, Carson Beck, and Noah Fafita. It's Bucky Irving, Elvin Bethea, Jaden Daniels, Antonio Williams, Noah Fafita, Austin Mack, Elvin Bethea, Jadarian Price ×2. Autographs. I also had these two numbered duels. We split them, right? One of the K, one of the M, since they were identical cards to 99. I did roll for the 29 out of 99 just for process sake. The autographs here, let's go ahead and show the banger again. Cam Ward and Vinny Testaverde. They're randomized going to the C. And then more autographs. It's Benjamin Hall. That is Michael Tollefson, Fred Ferrier, Roydell Williams, Louis Brown, Zion, Chris, Luke Grimm, Derek Blanche, Sam Sauls, Kelly Akahari, Ryan Wingo, Austin Mack, Jacquez Petaway, Lewis Bond, RJ Harvey, Ashton Daniels, Brendan Sorsby, a nice looking Jalen Rayner, Lake McCree, Talik Williams, Jaden Jank, Danny O'Neill, and Jared Curtis. All right, folks, that will do it. We'll stop and save. We are oh so close to ripping a full case of Midnight next.